So the last couple of seasons, I've been able to pick up these Shishito peppers, which seem to be the new trendy pepper served in restaurants and pubs. And they basically season them up. They'll char them in a saute pan. They'll blister them up so they're nice and brown, and season them with salt and maybe some lime juice, and serve them up as an appetizer. And you eat them plain. You just eat them whole without the stem, and they are a lightly mild. They're a mild heat. They don't have a lot of heat. They look kind of like maybe a light skinned, because they're a thinner skinned pepper bear, a light skinned and light colored jalapeno without the heat, and they're tasty. But I got to thinking, how can I prepare these in a way that a little more substantial than just snacking on them by themselves? So last time I picked them up, it just coincided with a really nice harvest of beautiful chanterelles that I got off my property. So got to thinking, hey, let's put the chanterelles and the shishito peppers together and make a dish. So hey, stick around. We're making omelets.
So I'm going to start off sauteing the peppers in extra virgin olive oil. I want to get these sauteed so they're nice and brown and have a nice caramelized flavor, toasty flavor. And when we get to the point where they're nice and brown, that's where we season them up with some sea salt and garlic, or whatever seasoning you like to put on them, and eat them as a snack. But in this case, we're going to take these out of the pan and we're going to get in our chanterelle mushrooms and start sauteing those in the pan in extra virgin olive oil as well. And saute them for about 5 to 8 minutes or so till they're nice and tender. And then we will remove them from the pan and add the grape tomatoes. And again, extra virgin olive oil. We're going to cook them down till they start to soften up and just start to caramelize a little bit. And when they're about halfway cooked, we will get some garlic, minced garlic, and some chopped fresh basil, and season them with some sea salt as well. When the tomatoes, garlic, and basil have just about finished cooking, we'll remove those from the pan. We'll put all the vegetables and mushrooms into a non-stick pan with some butter and warm them up, and we will add 3 eggs that have been whipped up, and we'll coat all the vegetables and mushrooms in the pan. We're going to cook this for a few minutes over medium-high heat to get a nice brown crust in the bottom of this omelet. And when it's not sticking to the pan and it's almost fully cooked, I'm going to flip it over and finish cooking the top side of it. And then I'll flip it back around again, and we'll get some grated cheese on top. This is Swiss cheese, with any cheese that you like on it. And we'll get this out to the plate, and we're going to top it and garnish it with some fresh herbs of your choice. Chives would be nice, maybe some cilantro. In this case, I have some chopped Italian parsley, and then we're just going to enjoy.